smart speaker.
Royal Copenhagen, open every day for breakfast, lunch and desserts. Hey there, Alicia McFarland with your news briefing. Victorian police have begun their investigation after more than 150 spectators were involved in a violent pitch invasion at last night's A-League match in Melbourne. 3 men were injured, including a Melbourne City player, when fans stormed the field, throwing metal buckets of sand and launching flares during the Melbourne Victory v Melbourne City clash. Football Australia's James Johnson says the violence can't be blamed on the league's call to base the final in Sydney for 3 years.
Anyone that says that that is justified because of a decision to move the final to Sydney, in my view, is completely out of touch.
In WA, a bushfire has burned through at least 86 hectares in Perth's south. A watch and act warning remains for a blaze in the city of Kwinana that's threatening lives and homes. Australia is booked in to host the Nature Positive Summit in 2024. It'll bring together environment leaders to brainstorm ways of attracting private investment to protect our natural environment. Minister for the Environment and Water Tanya Plibersek says more investment is needed to protect 30% of the world's land and sea by 2030.
In Australia, the estimate is that it would cost us about $1 billion a year to properly protect the environment, and that is beyond the Commonwealth and states together.
More than 60% of Aussie workers are feeling burnt out, according to research commissioned by LinkedIn. The study also finding a third believe end-of-year distractions like Christmas shopping only add to the stress.
How does your super size up? Visit mlc.com.au/supersizer to take a super check and to find out important information about MLC.
In sport, Australia is well on their way to a crushing victory on day 2 of the first test against South Africa in Brisbane. Kyle Verreynne caught behind off the bowling of Scott Boland for a duck not too long ago.
Runner now facing. Boland is out! He's nicked! He's gone! The hero from the first innings! It's nicked off! Boland gets it again!
South Africa trailing by 17 runs with 4 wickets remaining not too long ago. And Croatia has beat Morocco 2-1 in the playoff for third at the World Cup. France and Argentina clash in tomorrow morning's final.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties? Miller, Wan and John. This is SAFM weather.
Sunshine for the rest of your Sunday across the Limestone coast. Similar stuff tomorrow, top of 30 and clear skies. And it's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener. Download the app now and listen for free.